Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tria Lestari with study number 2201422045. I'm from group 5 and we are discuss about time and death. So I will describe the summaries about the video at Alena that is about time and death. So the dialogue make a conversation, a formal conversation. The video discuss about the schedule boss, and the background of this video is in this office. So the boss want to assistant to reschedule the meeting and the time that for the first the boss has meeting at 10 p.m. 10 a.m. and 11, but boss want to cancel that meeting because he have another meeting. And the boss have a lunch with some partner in the main restaurant. Today, the manager are coming, but the manager are coming at about 4:30 p.m. and boss have a meeting schedule, so he rescheduled the meeting with the manager. The next, boss have lunch with new client that is Mr. Parker. He want to assistant make a schedule with Mr. Parker are at about 12 p.m. and he need the assistant reschedule the meeting at 6 p.m. They are the people from PX company because boss have checked some new contract and haven't time to meet day. Boss have a free day that is January 4th, and then today a new worker was supposed to come for a new interview at 7:10 p.m. But at the same time he has another meeting, but same time too he have dinner with his wife at 7:30 p.m. in the restaurant. But boss want to reschedule the dinner with his wife because he have another meeting and he's busy for the job. Next, he has scheduled with some soccer game for Saturday afternoon and he want to reschedule again. Boss have a meet her mother and 2:45 p.m. too at the mall entrance and he want to reschedule meeting again for the next week and midday. And the last, the assistant if one come tomorrow to work because her sick of letting her family down, always telling them bad news all the time. So the boss is referred to so focused in a hard job, but for not for the family. So that is summary from me. If I have failed, I'm sorry about that, and thank you for listening me. And goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And my friends will describe the summaries like me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Khoiru Nisa. My student ID number is 22014222101. So, I will tell you about my summary from the video in Elena. In the video, there is a boss and his assistant. Because the boss has a lot of things to do, he called his assistant, Claudia. The boss needs Claudia to organize his day. Claudia says Mr. Henderson can't be here today, so the boss needs him to come tomorrow. The boss has important meeting at 10 a.m. At 11, he needs to be in the conference room. The boss needs to cancel that meeting because he has lunch with some partners in the main restaurant. At 4:30 p.m., the managers are coming. At 12 p.m., he will have lunch with Mr. Parker. Actually, at 6 p.m., he was supposed to have a meeting with PX company, but he needs to reschedule it because he has to check on some new projects. It will be rescheduled for January 4th in the afternoon. At 7:10 p.m., the boss has interview with a new workers, but he has dinner with his wife at 7:30, so he wants to cancel the dinner. He chooses work over family. On Saturday afternoon, the boss had already scheduled his son's soccer game, but he can't go to his soccer match because he had something important to do. At 2:45 p.m., the boss has to meet his mother at the mall entrance, but he doesn't have time to go with her tomorrow because he has another important meeting and he wants to reschedule it for next week at midday to have lunch. Thank you.
So, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nuzulul Hikmat with student ID number 220142243. And here, I want to summarize a video about time and death. In the video, there is a conversation between the boss and his assistant named Claudia. And he asked his assistant to rearrange his schedule because he was very busy. And at the time, he changed his meeting schedule with Mr. Henderson tomorrow because today he also has a scheduled meeting at 10 o'clock. And at 11 o'clock, he will go to the conference room. Then he will have lunch with some partners in the main restaurant. And he wants to cancel the meeting because he wants to be able to be on time. He asked his assistant about today's schedule. Then the assistant reminded him about the meeting at 4:30 p.m. with his manager. And he wants his schedule to meet with Mr. Parker at 20 p.m. changed to 6 p.m. They're from PS company and he could not see her today. He wants to check some contracts and tell them that he's having a bit of trouble with his schedule and wants to rearrange his schedule. Then the assistant told him that the boss schedule his month was very busy and he has free time during the day on 4th January, and according to him, it was the right time to replace it. And then the assistant reminded him again about his interview schedule today at 7:10 o'clock. And at the same time, the boss also has a meeting schedule. While he will bring his wife to dinner after that, the assistant has booked a table from the boss and his wife today at 7:30. And the boss asked him to tell his wife that he would meet her tonight after the meeting, and he told the boss that he had canceled a lot of things this month. And just 2 days ago, the boss changed his schedule with his wife because he had a scheduled meeting at the same time and he was sure that his wife would understand his situation, so he asked to send her a bouquet of flowers and chocolates. And the assistant reminded the boss schedule that he has his son's soccer game for Saturday afternoon, and he almost forgets the schedule, and he asked the assistant to tell his son because he cannot accompany him and his son will understand. Then the assistant convinced him because This was the first time he called see him place, and the boss just asked to tell him son he had something important and he would buy something for him, and the boss have to meet with him mother at 2:45 p.m. But he want to reschedule meeting again for the next week at the midday. And the assistant already called boss family. They were really upset, but they uh, they all know about the meeting and he will pass the information on to his family. And so, I think enough. Thanks for your attention. Bye.
Hello, my name is Amalia Syahida with the number student 22014222084. Now I will give you summarize from video I have watched based on Elena, and the topic is about time and date. In the video, there are Miss Henderson as a CEO and he has a secretary and her name is Claudia. One day, Mr. Henderson asked to Claudia what is his schedule for today, and Claudia tell him about he has a meeting in this morning. But Mr. Henderson tell to Claudia he couldn't come to the meeting because he will come late, and he asked to reschedule the meeting on tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. For the next schedule, he have important meeting at 10 a.m. Then at 11 a.m. he must come to conference room, but he can attend the meet. And after that, Claudia tell him about his schedule in the afternoon. He have lunch with Mr. Parker at 12 p.m. Then at 4:30 p.m. he have meeting with the manager. After meeting with manager in the evening at 6 p.m. he has meeting again, but he can come to the meeting because he must checking about contract, and he asks Claudia to reschedule it, and then Claudia will reschedule the meeting at the next month on 4th January because his schedule in this month is full. After that, he still has a schedule at 7:10 p.m. He must interview for the new workers, but in the same time at 7:30 p.m. he have dinner with his wife. Then he can come to the dinner with his wife and ask Claudia to send his wife a book of flower. After we know his schedule for today, I think he is a busy CEO, right? I think enough for the summarize. And last, I and my friends made another video, and the video has the same topic about time and day too. And I will show you the video after this. I hope you enjoy it and happy watching. Thank you.
Morning. Oh, is that your friend? Yes. Oh, okay then. I'll go first.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye. You just came by yourself? Where's Nuzul? I think you guys will come together.
Yes, I was also in front just now.
Okay. Hello guys.
Bye. Okay.
Oh, by the way, where's Anna? Has not she arrived yet? I don't know. Maybe she will come soon.
Oh, there is Anna.
Oh, Anna. let's do our task now.
Okay. What task do you do, guys?
I did test the January. This must submitted of 4th of June. How about you?
Should I work on the listening assignment, guys?
Listening? When is the deadline to submit it?
The deadline is tomorrow morning.
By the way, do you guys have time after completing this assignment?
Yeah, I think I have free time after that. Me too. I just also until 6 p.m. because I have other activities after work.
What's going on, Tria?
So I want to buy new comics for my collection in the bookstore.
But I can go today.
When you're available then?
How about Thursday at 9 p.m.? Sorry guys, I cannot go at the time because I have a group project. What about you, Anne?
I can at 9, but I have a Zoom meeting at 10.
And then, what about you, Tria?
Sorry, but I can go to at Thursday because I have something to do.
What about Saturday? Can you make it, guys?
I think I can because it's weekend, right?
Sorry guys, but I have something to do with my friends at Saturday.
Oh, how about Sunday then?
Sunday? What if we meet at 8 a.m. on Sunday?
Okay, I agree. Okay, I agree too, but is the bookstore already open in the morning?
I'm not sure either.
How about midday of afternoon? It will definitely be open.
How about 3 o'clock or after Asr prayer?
Okay, fine.
Okay, noted. Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock.
Where should we meet?
Let's meet at the campus 30 minutes earlier. Don't be late, guys. And so we will meet again at 2:30 p.m. Okay?
Okay.
See you guys. See you.